Good morning, good afternoon and good evening from wherever you may be in the world, and welcome to the second Paddock Walk here at the Nürburgring. This time we're somewhere where we usually don't get to be. It's inside the VIP tent, Fredrik. We've just had qualifying, we've had practice earlier today, and we have our top three for the race tomorrow. Linus Grand Force, a pole position that was long in the making, I have to say. He was always up there, always knocking on the door of that pole position. Today he finally got it. Behind him it's Enzo Holman and Alexander Christensen starting in P3, but the whole day, I mean, it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been a great day. It's been a great day being in the DTM atmosphere, being at Nürburgring. The drivers has done a good job, and I'm happy for Grand Force. He came to me after qualifying and he said that "Där satt den," like there it was. So he wanted the pole position and he managed, and to do it here as well is a good thing. And Christensen, a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
P3. Enzo Holman putting a lap together. P2. He deserved that as well. He had some bad luck.
Yeah. Christensen found his groove really at the second race at Oschersleben. I talked to him previously and he said that trail braking was something that he had to get used to. He's never driven a car that he had to trail brake in as much as this one to get it round the corner. And race 2 at Oschersleben, it clicked, and you can see it here in qualifying and in practice. He was confident. He was throwing that car into the corners, and he just felt one with the car.
Yeah, he's getting there. You need to be one with the car. You're absolutely right. So he's getting there. Ellis Spezia, what happened in qualifying?
I don't know. He just couldn't seem to find his groove. Our championship leader down in P7 tomorrow. He'll probably be gunning for either a P8 or somewhere around that to start on the front row for tomorrow. But knowing Ellis though, he won't take enough with the P7. He will go for it.
He's got very good racecraft as well, so he's used to racing in the Ford Fiestas and the Clio Cup, so he will for sure. And if it's raining, we know he loves rain, so he will push for that. Should we try to find? So we're inside the terrace, our VIP tent.
Yep.
Everyone's now having dinner after a rainy and cold day, so it smells like fire in here because we had a barbecue. It's a barbecue dinner today. We love that.
Alexander Christensen is there.
Let's talk to him.
He's someone, like I said, I want to talk to.
Let's put him in the middle again, like we do with all of our drivers. They're in the center.
Yes. Yeah. So Alexander, we talked a bit in between practice and qualifying. You said that you had to get used to the trail braking, and at Oschersleben it clicked for you. How was qualifying today?
Yeah, quali felt really good, and I have managed to trail brake in these corners when you have much speed, and rotate the car so you get a straight line out on the long straights. So it feels good.
And you're not used to front-wheel driven cars, but now you seem to be getting used to it.
Yeah.
And are you liking it? Is it a big difference from what you've done before?
Yeah, it's a big difference. You know, when the real wheel drive, you're gonna have some high speed in the corners. Now you need to calm down a little bit, and then you need to rotate the car and have straight out on the long straights.
How is it driving in front of 50,000 visitors?
Yeah, it's amazing. This opportunity of you, Fredrik, and NXT Gen Cup is really cool. Better than I expected.
I said in the TV broadcast that since the podium in Oschersleben, it seems like you've got a lot of confidence. Is it true? Are you using it?
I'm using it very much, and it's a big stone that fall off you when you get your first podium, and you have had the speed, but it's never go all the way.
Well done. Good job.
Thank you.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, I know the feeling, Dan.
Yeah.
I've raced a lot myself, and
you've raced here as well.
I've raced here a lot. You need to have a good result. You need to get that stone off your shoulders, off your chest to really perform. Yeah. So we need to talk to. I can see Grand Force eating. We need to disturb him while eating. You can lead the way, Dan.
Yeah. Let's see where Linus is. Let's see what he's eating, and if the food's good. At Oschersleben everywhere the food has been good. Here he is, Linus Grand Force, taking that pole position. Eating at the moment. How's the food?
Yeah, it was great.
A pole position dinner. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great, of course, to take the first pole of the year in NXT Gen. So, I hope we can get a good race tomorrow.
One that was long in the making. Fredrik and I talked about it a little while ago. What's the plan for tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't have a plan yet, but I haven't had my engineer briefing yet, so let's see what he says.
So what do you think is the point? Your pole position, but what do you think is the point where you can improve for the race tomorrow?
Yeah, I just going for a good start and just take it from there and try to get a gap from the other.
A very happy Linus Grand Force. Linus, thank you very much. I'll let you continue eating.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done. Yeah, he deserved that. We need to find Enzo Holman. He was
he was
P2
somewhere
at qualifying. Remember we talked about something called parents last time. Maybe
Yes.
we can ask them where he is,
Yeah.
if he's hiding. Holman family, P2 at qualifying. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I am. It's really good. I wait for that. I wait long time because I think he's top 3. He should be always top 3.
He's proven himself to be top 3. That's a lot of pressure coming from his father Mats. And where's he hiding? We're trying to find him.
I don't know what he is.
He's talking with his
Engineer.
engineer.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And the food? Are you enjoying the food?
It was so good. We're so grateful for everything.
Perfect. Thank you for that.
Next year.
Thank you, much appreciated. So he's doing his engineering debrief.
Yeah.
So we need to let him focus on that. Obviously he was P2, so there must be things where he can find to improve. So he will want to do that. So clearly they are checking all the data from the driving, they're checking all the videos to see where he can find that last 10th or 100th or whatever they need to improve.
I know someone, though, who's been very nice to us for even letting us be in this VIP tent. Also someone who's been very busy with getting it all looking as it is at the moment. Christian, first of all, thank you for letting us be in the tent. Well, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm feeling very good. Been a lot of guests here today and a lot of activities on the square, so I'm feeling quite happy. The weather could be better, but can't get it all.
Tell us about the terrace, our VIP tent here at NXT Gen Cup. So what is this about? What do we want to achieve? You're clearly the mastermind behind it, making sure we have Swedish candy, sim racing rigs. Tell us about it.
No, the whole thing with the VIP is to have a place for the drivers and their families, and just to get away from all the commotion and the driving, and just to have a safe place to be at. And it's good for our partners, so they can meet the drivers, they're driving their cars, or so. Trying to create a balance between the old and the young. So we have the ping pong tables and the sim racing, so the drivers can be active, and then we have coffee and everything for the parents, so they can feel stable through the weekend.
Yeah, that's important. And having all drivers in one VIP tent, one catering, do you think it's a good thing, a bad thing?
Yeah.
Do we have a plan with it?
Yeah, I think we have to see at the big picture, because we have the education and everything, and I feel that when we see the racing, they are racing really fair with each other, because now they're all racing in the same team, and they meet each other here in the VIP. They mingle a lot. So I think that has been an effect of the racing as well, because they don't want to ruin anything for each other. So I think that's a good thing. And one of what I was the most afraid of is that I have heard histories of parents.
Racing parents.
Yeah. And
have you experienced one yourself, or
no.
You come from a racing background?
Yeah, sure. My dad was a bit too much sometimes, but the parents and we are a big family, and that's one of the good things with NXT Gen Cup is that we are a whole family now, and they're racing for the same team.
Yeah. So. You've done a good job. It's really nice to be here. We love it.
You.
I think everyone loves it that is here. Have you eaten already? Was there any grilled food, or what's the plan?
Yeah, it was grilled food. So it seems like people are enjoying it as well. So hopefully there will be some left for me. So. But you don't have any tickets, so you're not allowed to eat, but you can stay here as well.
Oh, thanks. Thank you
Just
very
for
much.
now.
Yeah, just for now.
Good. Thank you, Christian. Well done. Good job.
I saw someone. I just saw him here. I don't know.
There he is.
There
Let's see what he's choosing to eat.
Yes.
Let's see. I will try to find a way around. You attack from that way. I attack from this way.
Enzo, you're boxed in now.
Yeah.
What are you choosing to eat?
I don't know what this is, but something. It's pork, I think.
How happy are you with qualifying, finally getting that top 3 qualifying position?
Yeah, it's of course fun to be on the like top step in qualifying. But yeah, the races are tomorrow.
What are you looking for tomorrow then? A good start and get him off the line?
Yeah, probably dive into T1 is the plan.
That's a good plan. So we saw you struggled a little bit in sector 3, I think. You had some good laps where you sort of made a bad sector 3. You had a spin, I think, at some point? Or?
Yeah, not a full spin, but I saved it.
Yeah. What was the trick to find the speed? Where could you find it?
Yeah, I think it was just to push very much because the grip was very little grip, so just pushing full and then it was good.
So you seem to be very quick going into your engineering debrief.
Yeah.
Did you find any spots where you could improve? Was it possible for you to get a P1?
Yeah, I know where I lost it, so that's good.
That's good. And it seems like we will have rain tomorrow. How are you feeling about that?
No, it's new, of course, for me, but I think it's going to be fun. Of course, new type of racing, but I think I will manage it.
Do you feel the pressure racing in front of 50,000 visitors?
No, I don't think about them at all, actually. So, yeah, it's fine.
Good. And enjoy your food.
Yeah,
I can see there is sausage, there is some meat.
We have everything.
It looks amazing. So we also have to thank all the girls and boys working, helping us. And Jonas, our master mechanic here, is getting some.
Who never
food
wants
as well.
to be in front of the camera.
No.
Never wants to talk.
No. And we try to do that. We try to involve everyone. We're a big family, just like you said, and it's important for the mechanics as well to feel appreciated. Here we have our 2 German mechanics as well.
Yes.
Thomas and Henrik. They're actually my old mechanics when I was racing here. So trying to be...
They had a tough job then.
Yeah, they had a tough job then. Hopefully it's a little bit easier now. So let's round up the day.
I mean, the day in itself, with practice, with qualifying, how close it was. Absolutely amazing, I have to say. Once again, as always, it didn't disappoint. Improvements in the last 2 laps. Tomorrow, race 1 and race 2. What are we expecting from a racing driver's perspective? Because we know you've got plenty of experience here.
I mean, if I was racing tomorrow, knowing that there might be rain, and as you know, these drivers have never properly driven these cars in rain, it will be a big challenge for them, especially going into turn 1, because turn 1 on this track is downhill. You have a big white line you need to avoid, and I think they will be very cautious, so they need to be cautious.
Yeah.
You can lose the championship by not finishing the race here, so that will be exciting for us to watch, and obviously racing here at Nürburgring. I think that's the main thing tomorrow, just doing a race with NXT Gen Cup here at Nürburgring together with DTM. We're really looking forward to it. I'm getting hungry.
Yes, me too.
We should eat.
Yeah, we should eat. And you should watch tomorrow as well for the races. Race 1 immediately after the first race of DTM. Race 2 late on in the day. I think it's 18:15 local time when race 2 takes place. Until then, stay safe. And from wherever you may be in the world, we'll see you tomorrow.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.